And we're back here at the Wet Beak. Oh my gosh. We know you're out there listening and loving. And guys, we got your messages. Holy cow. Last week was so nice getting that love in the DMs from the Wet Beak.
Can I describe how I felt when we got some love from that one listener?
Yeah. One listener, one whole paragraph. It wasn't one sentence.
Yeah. This is how I felt. Are you ready?
Nice. Props.
Yeah, that's my first love.
If you play
putting things in my mouth, dude.
I think if we had a band and you played the harmonica, I would play the violin.
No, I'm 100% the violinist. Not the violinist, but the drummer.
No. That's so like, it's been done. You know what I mean?
I want to do it again.
Drums are in bands. We're going to be different. You know what I mean?
Oh, are we in like an electronic band?
No, we're in a harmonica.
There's a DJ.
Harmonica and violin.
There's a DJ named DJ. That is my ultimate
DJ,
fantasy.
DJ.
A DJ named DJ.
Yeah.
A violinist named violinist.
I thought I was the violinist.
Change your name.
Oh, change it?
Yeah. How hard is it to change your name, dude?
Okay, how about violence?
Nice. I like that. Violence. Oh, fuck, it works on 2 levels. God damn. Nice.
And you could be Hermes Zonica.
No, I'm the drummer.
No. The drummers, it's been done. It's been done. It's been done to death.
I don't know, dude. Oh, by the way, do you know Dalai Lama?
Hey there, Delilah?
No, the Dalai Lama.
The Dalai Lama.
Yeah, the Dalai Lama.
I heard he's dropping a mixtape.
Not a mixtape. It's an entire album, dude. It's a Dalai Lama. He doesn't drop mixtapes.
What's it called?
Your Mom's a Whore.
No.
Chronicles of a... Your Mom's a Whore. Chronicles of a Fuckboy, Part 1.
By the Dalai Lama?
By the Dalai Lama. Why did you say...
Is the Dalai... I say Dalai Lama. You say
Dalai.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
I don't know. Neither of us are Tibetan, so I guess we both are wrong. I just love putting things in my mouth, dude. That's what it is, you know?
Oh, that's why we need the drums. I take it back. We need some drums in this bitch.
But yeah, what do you think his first track would be, dude? Dalai Lama's first track. Inner Peace.
Before we get there, can I just ask you, on the drums, can you do... No. Like, tell a funny joke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right? But have you heard those?
Yeah. What, jokes?
Jokes with the drum out. The guy's playing the drums.
Yeah, I've seen it. It was, I think it was...
And then I fucked his mother.
That's not a joke, though. Then you go, oh.
No. It depends what the setup was. Yeah. What would the setup have to be for the punchline to be, and then I fucked his mother, to get a... Donald Trump won the election. And then I fucked his mother. Now get an applause break in today's current climate.
That is true. I met my father yesterday. And then I fucked his mother.
Oh.
I feel like you tell throw a horrible word, dude. Throw a horrible word.
Cunt.
It softens the blow. Have you had pickleback?
While
listening to Nickelback? While whacking off? While jacking off, not...
Nickelback, heard it. Pickleback, what's that?
Pickleback is where you take a shot of an alcohol, preferably whiskey, because we are all men here.
Oh, and chase it with a pickle juice?
Hell yeah. Do you like it?
Look at these photographs. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Drinking this pickleback.
Listening to Nickelback. Do you think, is there a band out there that sings about themselves? There has to be like a meta rapper out there.
Ooh. Like how rappers talk about like...
themselves. Like Kendrick Lamar is the best. And that's Kendrick Lamar singing.
Yeah.
Damn, I need... Oh, so what I was telling you was... This? Damn, I've been touching the table too much, dude.
You've been touching the table and putting the harmonica in your mouth a lot. I just feel like germs are spreading from table to mouth often.
No, I sanitized this before you came here.
It's okay. You just love putting stuff in your mouth regardless.
Yeah, 100%.
Dirty or clean. Goes in raw.
Yeah, no, dude.
That's why they call him Rahil the Mad Dog Shake.
Oh, wow. I thought they called me Rahil the Receiver Shake. Because I just like to receive things in my mouth. Rahil the Mad Dog Shake, I like that though, actually. Receiver the Shake sounds gay.
I like Rahil Milkshake, but you've just been a mad dog in the gym recently, so I just have to give you credit.
Not really.
Rahil is getting gains like a motherfucker.
You know what? The thing... I've done this before, dude. Before I used to weigh like 123 kilos. And then by the time I started going to the gym, I started going to the gym. I was like 116, 117. Yeah. And I got down all the way till 84. No, not 84. 85. Right? And my goal was 75, 76. And at 85, I just stopped because I had to move to Toronto. So I'm doing that back. Now I'm back at 99.5 kilos, which is a lot, dude. I should not have said that loud. Should I?
I don't know.
So I want to go back to
80?
No, 75. This time 70, hopefully.
So what's 70?
You know what's crazy?
What's 70 add up to in pounds? Because that's what we do around here. Pounds of cocaine.
In these gay parts of the town.
Actually, yeah, they do kilos of coke. We do pounds of people.
Do you have your phone?
Yeah.
Just say, okay, Google.
I don't have that.
Oh, then fuck that noise.
Okay, Google.
But yeah, dude.
Kilos to lbs. Yeah, dude. Are you learning how to fight too? Or just working out?
You know what's funny, dude? I don't think we've ever talked about this, but fighting is something that came to me. You know what I mean? Like, I had to fight for everything in my life.
You said you wanted to be 85 kilos?
No, 70 kilos.
70 kilos, buddy? Yeah. That's ridiculous. That's 150 pounds. 155 pounds.
Yeah.
That's how light you want to be?
Yeah, that's my ideal body weight.
Whoa.
My ideal body weight is 75 kilos.
That's
how much
crazy.
is 75 kilos? Can you check?
165.
Okay, that's my ideal body weight.
Okay, I think mine's probably 80 kilos. Ideal.
No. How is your more than mine?
No, because my ideal body weight, I want to have muscle. I don't want to just be skinny. Because my legs are... Even when I was in good shape.
Brother.
When I was in the best shape of my life, I was 165. Like, when I actually had, cut muscles. So I'm thinking a little bit heavier than that. 175 I'd be happy with.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Here's my aim, dude. My aim is that I want to be the douchebag who takes his shirt off everywhere.
Yeah, so you can do that if you have muscle at a little bit heavier weight. You don't need to get down to... You're going to be fucking skinny.
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that's my aim.
If you want to be 155, buddy.
Yeah. I just want to be that douchebag. You just go, hey guys, do you want to go get fries? I just take my shirt off and go, fuck yeah.
We're actually supposed to be taking our shirts off at Trinity Bellwoods.
Right now.
What date did we say we were supposed to go?
I have no idea.
First weekend of summer, which is next weekend. June 21st is the first weekend of summer, so I'm not ready.
I'm nowhere close to ready, dude. I have so much muscle right now. You know what's the easy way to conquer
should we
your
do it?
Fatness?
Should we do it just to hold true to our...
Absolutely fucking not, dude. Like, I'm not ready, dude.
Just Friday, we'll go over there, we'll have one beer at Trinity Bellwood, shirts off, smoke a blunt, record it, a quick thing for Patreon.
Done. For Patreon? Dude, you should have started with that. Okay. For Patreon, I'll do anything.
Patreon.com/thewetbeak. You can sign up for as low as $3 a month.
If you want to see Rahil's tits.
If you want to see us tarps off doing a quick chat at the
Summers
park.
out, tits out.
Yeah. See what's going on at Trinity Bellwoods. Let's do it.
What is going on at Trinity Bellwoods?
So we'll either do it Friday or Sunday.
Yeah. That is crazy.
Actually, though. Yeah?
Go at Trinity Bellwoods and take off our shirts.
For the Patreon. We'll do it we'll make it an OnlyFans page.
Ooh.
The Wet Beak OnlyFans. And we just do... we do a quick conversation
for fans.
With our shirts off. And people will be held to making progress with these gains. Then
So
we put the pressure on ourselves by selling our bodies.
Can I take a rain check on this?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get back to you. Fuck, I forgot my water, dude. Whatever.
How sweet it is.
You know why I like water? Because I get to put it in my mouth. Yeah, I forgot to.
That's so funny. I was actually thinking about getting a keyboard off Kijiji recently, just about throwing in little things, like, because I've been enjoying doing it on the IG Live thing, and I'm like, I want to bring a little sound effects every once in a while to the Webbeak, and this guy, Rahil Sheikh, read my mind, shows up with the harmonica.
Sound
today.
effects? I didn't bring sound effects, dude. I made sound effects. That's how deep I go, dude.
Ooh.
I go so deep. She goes, is that it? Is that it? I'm like, what do you mean? I'm all in. She goes, oh.
Wait, so you're saying you go deep or shallow?
It was a tiny dick joke, dude. I'm saying I go so deep, she goes, go deeper. I'm go, really? I'm all in. Literally, you know?
So that is the harmonica the small dick of instruments?
No,
Does it require the least amount of depth?
Can I tell you what requires the least amount of depth? The triangle that you hit. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. That requires the least amount of depth. Not depth. Depth.
Yeah, because tambourine, I think has more depth.
Dude, if we took the Venn diagram of
cowbell,
yeah, anything that is like a part of that's not actually a drum, but that can easily be a part of drum is being played by a single person.
What? You don't have respect for that? Because I have respect for the bongos. Big time.
No, but bongos can't be part of drums. You can't play bongos with sticks.
Okay, so you're saying anything hit with a stick that's a drum format.
I'm saying drummers.
Yeah.
Like you can easily put a triangle there. I've seen drummers playing triangles. I've seen drummers playing the cowbell.
Oh, just throwing in one. Okay, I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just taking one part and just being like, yo, guys, can I play something? Sorry, James, we have a guitarist, we have a drummer, and you're like, please, what can you do? You pull a cowbell out, you know?
He's like, he can already do that. Our drummer can just do that. Just throw it on top of his set, and he'll just hit it every once in a while.
But then you go, guys, if I don't get in the band, we no longer can practice in our garage.
My dad won't drive us to practice.
So guess what? Now you're in the band.
Yeah.
And honestly, dude, that's how I would like to define all my successes in life. If you could crystallize that part right there. Just being like, yeah, guys, if we don't do it my way, my dad will come and shut this down. That is how I define all my successes in life.
Oh, yeah. I remember kids like that. That was annoying.
Yeah.
Take my ball and going home? Oh.
I know, dude. It's the fucking worst.
Did you ever take your ball and go home?
No.
That's good.
No. I was never that guy, dude. I don't think I was. Or maybe I was. That's the thing, dude. People who are that guys are not self-aware. That's why you are that guy. So I might well have been, but I don't really remember it.
There was one kid in my elementary school that used to take his ball and go home kind of kid. But this kid was like a shit disturber too. He'd get beat up at recess all the time. You finish beating him up. No, I'm sorry. Whatever you're beating him up for. You start walking away. And then when he's like 30 yards away, he'll just be like, your mom's a whore. No. Like just, and then you have to go beat him up again. And I wonder if that kid looks back on the way he got picked on in elementary school and he knows like I brought it on myself, or is he like, oh, those kids are so mean? Or does he remember like I was talking mad shit?
I think here's what he thinks, dude. I think he realizes he talked mad shit, but he also thinks that you guys overreacted. You know, best of both worlds. That's the best way to find closure. That's why whenever people break up, they go, oh, yeah, it was a mutual. It's never mutual, dude.
But just to clarify, this kid wasn't like a big nerd. Like he still hung out with like the guys and everything.
Yeah,
but
don't
just,
justify your bullying, dude. You hit a kid. When was it? This yesterday?
No. We were the same age, and everyone. This kid would just start fights all the time. It's not like you get bullied. It's like he would make you want to beat him up, and then you would have to beat him up.
Yeah. I was not the fighty guy, dude. I don't know. I was just a very chill guy, you know?
Yeah.
Now that I think of it, I was a very insignificant person.
Nobody even noticed you?
Yeah. Like,
how many friends do you have?
I had a big circle.
Nice.
I had a big circle in the college. I wouldn't say what they
Did
call
you guys
a
have
popular...
a nickname?
Yeah, the gay boys.
The harmonicas.
Chun. Oh, fuck. You know why they call us the gay boys? Because we like putting things in our mouth.
Is this already a band name?
The gay boys?
The Blue Harmonicas?
Probably.
Because BLUE, the Blue Harmonicas, but blow into it, the Blue Harmonicas. Buddy, is that a fucking band name already? Because if it's not, we should release a fucking...
an alter ego?
A mixtape. I'll get a harmonica to it. We're the Blue Harmonicas.
Dude, Tony the Titman and Prakash the Sex Expert released the album. A real sexual jazz album, dude.
It's going to be a band already. It just sounds too perfect. No, there's the Blues Harmonicas. That's like playing the blues with the harmonica, but there's not a band name called the Blue Harmonicas.
There you go.
Okay, you can look forward to our video coming out. Set us a reasonable date to drop a Blue Harmonica video.
I don't want to do it because we did exactly something like this 3 months ago. We were like, by October this year. Do you remember by October this year what we were like?
What did we say? Because we already dropped the fucking Eminem disc.
We did our part. It's left to the guys like, and the
Nick
folks
Cannon,
at home.
Are we getting on Wild and Out yet? Like, can we come on the Zoom episode and wild out?
But do you remember in October we were like, let's do an album sketch.
Oh, yeah.
And we talked about it on podcast. Like,
yeah, we're on pace for it. Buddy, it's June. I got ideas floating around. Like, did I tell you about this one?
Yeah,
where we
mics.
play in an experimental band called the Blue Harmonicas, and we're all sizzle no steak. Oh. Like we sell the shit out of that fucking. But then we come in, we're like the songs are okay. Nice.
Dude, I have this other sketch. There's 2 guys who are doing a podcast, right? They've been doing a podcast for about 56 episodes now. And one episode, this guy just breaks out a mouth organ and starts playing it. And the other guy goes, oh, I should also get an instrument. And next time he gets a violin. And this just keeps escalating, you know, until one guy brings drums, the next guy brings an entire band, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't know how to end it though.
If all our listeners today, this episode, we told them everyone bring an instrument to this one spot and we just have a band practice. And you can only get in if you subscribe to patreon.com/thewetbeak. For $5 a month, you get invited to band practice.
So you can either be on your team.
No, we're a band. Oh, we're battle of the bands now?
No, we're not battle because we are one-upping each other by instruments, right? Then that's the... Do you know what I mean?
Huh? No.
So I was like, okay, so I bring... You know what, dude? I don't want to explain. When I...
Move.
What do you think I said?
What do I think you said?
Yeah.
At this point?
Before that, when I was like, oh, what if... Here's a good sketch, dude. When I went, this is a good sketch. What do you think?
When your sketch, it was everyone keeps bringing one extra instrument. And then eventually you have like so many instruments in the room.
No. What I was saying was, that is pretty great though, dude. Honestly, I'm being honest with you. It's very family value of you. Because what I was thinking was, I bring a mouth organ. So now, not the character in the sketch. The character in the sketch brings a mouth organ. And the other guy goes, oh, he brought a mouth organ. I can show him what I can do. And then you bring a violin. Then the other guy goes, oh, he brought a violin. Then he brings a drum set. And you go, oh, this guy brought a drum set. I'm going to bring a guitarist and a singer. And a guitarist and a singer. I'm going to bring a band. And now it is no longer a podcast. It's just them going...
Yeah.
Aggressive musical riffings, dude.
Oh yeah?
But yeah, that's another sketch to look forward to. That's coming in October. You know what's funny, dude? That's a very easy sketch to do because we don't need an actual band. We just need sounds of a band. And guess what? There is more than one band.
This is for the audio.
Oh my god, dude! Yes.
Because you know what? I'm thinking of
The sketch album is audio.
Yeah, but I was also thinking about the green screen.
The greater good.
I had the green screen on my mind, so I was thinking about shooting a music video as the Blue Harmonicas, but also that on point for the audio.
True.
One dropping October. When was it?
October 1st. Let's do it. No, let's do it October 2nd, Gandhi's birthday.
Okay. So we got like at least 5 so far?
No, we have like 15 sketches.
Perfect.
We ought to boil it down to the 3 best.
8.
Yeah. 8?
3 sketches, 5 interludes.
But,
you know interludes?
Yeah, it's a thing that is in skits in between songs.
Yeah. Couple of those.
Couple of bangers in there.
Yeah. I remember one from The Chronic 2001. It was called Pause for Porno. And all it was like sounds of people fucking. It was like, yeah, you make my pussy sore, you bastard.
Is that a guy saying that?
No, a girl, obviously.
Oh, okay.
And the guy's like, And she's like, you got it in my fucking eye. And so on and so forth. Play the harmonica. Hit that harmonica.
I missed putting it in my mouth, dude.
I remember that was such an awkward interlude because it was like, I had that song playing, or the album. I had the CD. Sometimes you put it on shuffle. You don't know what song's going to come next. You're playing it loud in your room, and all of a sudden this fucking sex sound start up. And mom and dad are like, hey, what's going on in there? You're a good Catholic boy or what?
Are you not allowed to watch porn if you're Catholic?
Oh, buddy. No, definitely not.
You know what's crazy?
My parents got mad when they found out I downloaded porn on their computer.
Meanwhile, while they
create
you.
I felt like a real criminal, but I'm like, I don't know if I would care that much if my kid watched porn. If they were too young.
As long as it's straight.
If they're harmonica.
That's pretty gay though, dude. As long as he's straight.
Oh, I wish I could make noises too. But yeah, no. I remember getting like sat down at the dinner table, like, oh, we have to talk to you about something, and then it was like turned out, I don't know, like Kazaa or like one of those like old downloading things from. I downloaded some porn and they saw the titles.
Well, your parents were pretty tech savvy to know how to check out downloads, eh? How to see downloads. You know what I mean?
It was like they were probably downloading something too, and then they just see and like recently downloaded fucking.
You know what? Here's another audio sketch, dude. A young guy downloads a porn. This is back in the 1990s, where internet was as young as we are in heart. You know, as we are in spirit.
Yeah,
it's
so
like
like 16,
little
17.
child. No, like 3 years old.
Okay.
Well, just very young and nascent, you know. And a guy downloads a porno because he wants to whack off. And like 3 hours later, when he's done, his father goes, "Oh, I want to whack off too." So he downloads the porn. He goes, "Oh, it's already been downloaded." Do you know?
Oh.
So you and your father.
Oh, looks like my wife left me a little treat here.
How? Yeah. I'm incredibly horrible at writing sketches, dude. So far from what I've seen.
Why?
Oh, it's already been downloaded. I just stopped.
It's already been downloaded. Scene.
Yeah. Cut to black. Fade to black. But, yeah, dude, I've never had an awkward situation when it comes to pornography with my parents. You know, they never caught me watching porn.
They never caught me watching it. They just saw that. If they caught me watching it, oh, that'd be so embarrassing.
Yeah, they caught you downloaded the porn that you downloaded.
Yeah, when I wasn't even in the room, they were in the computer. They see it. Boom. It's obviously not my sister's. Imagine I tried to throw the blame on her. What the hell?
That's true.
That was definitely her that downloaded Brazilian cock lover.
But that's the thing, dude. 2020 kids can know that. Can do that, sorry. They can be like, oh, that's sister's porn. Oh, because everyone is a bisexual, homosexual, everything can be into anything. You know? Does that make sense?
I don't know.
Like, if you're a kid and you downloaded gay porn,
Yeah.
you can't be like, oh, it was my sister watching.
Oh, yeah, you could.
You could.
You never know.
I guess you can just lie.
A girl could be into gay porn.
Do girls watch gay porn?
I've heard that girls like lesbian porn, but then you can't finish.
Who
to
doesn't like lesbian porn, dude? I'll tell you who. Lesbians.
it. Really?
Yeah, they don't like porn, dude.
Really?
Yeah, lesbians are not into porn.
Is that a
donuts and golden retrievers.
Is that a fact or is that a harmonica
That's
fact?
a 100% fact, dude. Check me on this, dude. I'll tell you right now. I don't know. But the lesbian seems like...
Fun time?
I don't know. There's two women in there. That definitely seems like fun. You know what's missing? One guy.
Ooh, yeah.
And I would like to be,
I would
that,
like
guy.
to be that guy.
Oh, hey! I would like to be that guy, dude. Come on.
You will be that guy one day.
Get off my bush.
Get off my... Stop trying to mow my lawn.
That sounds like you want to shave my pubic hairs, dude.
No, that's like if a guy's trying to like fuck your girl or something.
Wow. So who is she? Is
Trying
she
to
in
mow
your
my
lawn?
Or if it's like say you're at a bar and you've been like
Hitting on a girl.
chatting up this girl and then your friend tries to like swoop in you. Yo, chill.
Get the
Don't
fuck out.
I'm trying to mow
What?
my lawn.
Yeah.
You're
It's
mowing my lawn here, Rahil.
Mowing a lawn is a very satisfactory feeling.
Like stealing someone's girl.
I don't know if stealing someone's girl is a satisfactory feeling. Don't do that, dude, please.
Like, I don't know what's wrong with me.
You're just a fidgety, right?
I'm mad fidgety. I should get like a fucking stress ball or something to squeeze.
Maybe, I don't know. I wish there was something called the fidget spinner that could
do during the show. That'd be too much.
Yeah, you should do it on the side, dude.
No, you would hear it hit the ground so many times. I'd be.
But be better at it. Be good at it, you know? But
Don't
yeah,
be good. Be great.
Be the best. At the wet beak. Fuck! It was reversed, dude. Yeah.
Water. This episode is brought to you guys by water.
And putting
Keeps
things
us
in your
going.
mouth.
Putting things in your mouth and water.
Yeah.
Sometimes you should put water in your mouth before you put things in your mouth.
Sometimes put things in your mouth and then put after water in your mouth.
You ever got a dry blowjob?
It fucking sucks, dude. Whenever
Water.
I get a dry blowjob, you know what I do? Here's a tip, fellas. When you get a dry blowjob, pee in her mouth.
Oh, I thought you were going to say push your penis against the back of her throat very hard so that saliva starts dripping from choking.
No. I only choke women with their consent.
Yeah, that's consent.
I don't ask for consent when I'm peeing.
Oh.
I just go, I'm sorry. No, but don't do that. Here's the other tip for fellas, dude. If you go... Let me ask you a quick question before I bring out my tip.
Here's another Just the Tip with Rahil Sheikh.
Let's say you go on a date with a girl. It's just a girl you've met.
It's just the girl you met? Okay.
Yeah. Or a prostitute.
Not a girlfriend. Like a girl that you've just
Meeting
met.
for the first time.
Early date.
What part of first time you didn't realize, dude? It's not the early date. It's the first date.
First date.
Yeah.
Oh, just a date. First date.
Yeah, it's the first date.
First date. Then.
Yeah. So now it's the first date. You meet her. How many
Drinks.
dates? How many drinks does it take to make her look fuckable?
Well, first date.
I'll tell you, brother. One, because all women are beautiful.
One, water.
Honestly, oh, sorry, I should have said that. All women are beautiful. The wet beak.
Hell yeah.
Do your wrestling voice, dude. I keep doing this to you. You're not doing your wrestling. The wet beak.
At the wet beak. Hashtag the wet beak.
The wet beak.
At the wet beak.
Yeah.
Patreon.com/the wet beak. OnlyFans.com/the wet beak.
Guys, you can find us online at youtube.com/onlyfans.com/instagram/facebook/yourmomspussy.com
/askjeeves.org/the wet beak.
Nice. I never asked Jeeves anything, dude.
Oh, we used to ask Jeeves all the time in elementary school.
No.
Jeeves was the only person you trusted.
Jeeves sounds like a guy who we could trust. Sounds Russian though.
Hey, Jeeves, get over here.
What do you think about this dick?
No, Jeeves sounds British to me.
Jeeves, really?
Yeah, like a British butler. Jeeves, bring my tea.
Jeeves sounds to me, like I said, Russian. Jeeves? I don't even know how to do a Russian accent and say Jeeves. Can you do it? Jeeves?
Jeeves.
You're about to do a Chinese. Jeeves?
Jeeves.
No.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Russian. How it's Russian?
In a Russian, we like to drink a vodka.
Russia.
Jeeves.
Mother Russia.
In a Mother Russia, we like to drink vodka. Jeeves. I don't know. Fuck, I suck
man.
at accents.
I suck at
dude.
them.
At accents?
Russian accent.
You can do Jamaican accent.
Hi, Jeeves.
I feel like everyone can do an Indian accent, can't they?
Jeeves.
Yeah, there you go.
Jeeves.
You just go.
Ask Jeeves.
Yeah.
Jeeves.
I wonder why. People...
Or the V would be a W maybe. Ask Jeeves. Jeeves.
No. Jeeves. Jewel. Juice. Jules.
Whoa.
But ask Jews. Ask Jewels. I'm just saying words that start with J. Ask joints. I don't know. Whatever happened to ask Jews, dude? Whatever happened to Jews? Do you know? Is he okay? Is he doing all right?
Google fucking took him out. They Googled the fuck out of him.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. They buried him.
So basically, Bing suffered Ask Jews death.
Pretty much.
Yeah, damn.
But sometimes people like to go to whackamole.com.
That sounds like a site where you can whack your mole.
No, it's just a search engine.
Really? Whack-a-mole?
Yeah, it's like the most popular one.
Fuck no. The most popular one after Google is DuckDuckGo.
Yuck.com or Yahoo.
Yuck.com.
Yuck. I was thinking Wise, but Yahoo I used to like. I actually used to be loyal to Yahoo. Yahoo!
Until you started...
.com. That was their jingle, and I just loved it.
Until you started Googling porn, and they started with like, here's 10 ways you can read the Bible.
Yeah. Yahoo was like...
Hey, don't.
Yeah.
Bring it back to Google. Go back to God.
Yahoo's fun enough. We don't need naked ladies around here.
Saying Yahoo is fun enough. Fuck. Yahoo, what a name too, dude. And they're still out there, I think.
DuckDuckGo?
No. DuckDuckGo is still going.
But it's another silly name. They're all silly. Google. Hey, Google.
Yeah, what is Google, dude?
I don't know, but it's funny to see babies say it. Hey, Google. Hey, Google.
Dude, can you wonder there are people out there, young kids, whose first step in their world is a world where everyone is wearing masks. So people are already being born in the future.
Wearing masks, yeah, talking to their furniture and stuff. like as a kid, you're like looking, as a baby, you're seeing somebody say, hey, Google, do this. And it's like something, noise just starts
Holy
coming
shit,
out of it.
true.
Or the TV and stuff. Like
for 1 second, I'm just like, you're just standing in front of table. Yeah, things have been really hard for me, table.
Hey, table. We all do that, right? That's a thing in this day and age. Hey, fridge, cold drink, please.
Yeah, that's true, dude.
Soon enough, that will be a thing. Fridge. Hey, fridge, orange juice?
Hey, fridge, why don't you suck my dick? Not today. Rahil, please.
Hey, fridge, cheese, please.
Cheese me. Do you think it'll come get you cheese and put it in your mouth?
Maybe cubes.
Cheese cubes.
Cheese cubes, like, if I think it would cut them into cubes.
I really like
If
shredded
it cut them
cheese.
into slices and put it in your mouth, that'd be weird.
I would kill that fridge.
Hey, fridge, no.
No! Bad fridge. Bad fridge! Man, I really miss having a dog. I mean, I miss it. I want a dog.
I think
And a cat, dude. Let's be honest, dude. I fucking love cats.
Yeah.
You have to earn a trust of a cat.
I don't like cats. We've had this conversation before.
Yeah, I guess. Probably. It's a pretty gay conversation.
An oldie but a goodie.
Cat,
Dogs over cats.
Are you a cat person or are you a dog person?
You're definitely a dog person, though. Like, you don't see a cat in the street and like, come here, little guy.
Yeah, because you can't do that to cats.
Yeah, who's a good boy?
Yeah, I do that because dogs love that and cats don't.
Yeah, so fuck cats. You pretty much just...
They're not big enough. No, I would like to have a cat and a dog, dude. You know, a yin and a yang. Have best of both worlds. A dog that you can walk outside and a cat that you can fuck inside.
Best of both worlds. Jay-Z and R. Kelly had two albums. called Best of Both Worlds. Did you know they had collabo albums back in the day?
No.
Buddy, check
Good.
that out.
Is it
so
good?
So good.
Nice. Does Beyonce in there? It's Beyonce.
No, this is before Beyonce. BB.
Who's bigger, Jay-Z or
B-Bay.
Beyonce?
Bay. They call her Bay for short. So instead of before Beyonce, B Bay.
B-Bay. Oh, nice. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't get that reference.
That was a harmonica word. Before Beyonce, B Bay. Yeah.
Who's bigger?
I think Jay-Z's probably a little taller. But I honestly, it's a close call. They're a serious power couple. They're very like he's not in my favorite rapper of all time, but some people you can make the argument at least. And then he has like lots of successful businesses and stuff.
He's a conglomerate.
Yeah.
And Beyonce is just a fucking...
Pretty much he's a black king and she's a black queen. And they're royalty. But beyond black and white, they're probably one of the... Who's a bigger power couple than that?
Michelle Obama.
You think? Not really. Michelle Obama.
Fuck off. Barack Obama and Michelle Obama?
You have Obama, who is president of the United States, and you have his wife. It's not like... You know what I mean? Who is Michelle Obama without Barack? Who is Barack without Michelle?
You asked me a couple. They're a couple, though.
Yeah, but that a power couple. So you have Beyonce's power plus Jay-Z's power.
But
you have Michelle supporting Barack.
No, I got that. I get your argument. I'm thinking of a couple. I would say
like
my parents.
Nice.
Quick shout out.
Empty as in Cheryl.
Don't. It's all wrong, dude. It's not even close. Fuck. But
Empty as in Cheryl Shake.
Don't say my father's name, dude. Please. I would bleep that shit out.
But your mother's okay?
That's not my mother's name. My mother's name is not Cheryl. It's Catherine. Catherine Begum.
Honestly, on the rise up, Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake, man, I thought they could have made a run to be a serious power couple.
What about Ashton Kutcher and
Mila Kunis?
Yeah.
Hot couple. Not a power couple.
Not a power couple.
Who's killing the game? Like, who's Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. Nah, I'm trying to think of somebody that has their Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, but Will Smith is like megastar and Jada Pinkett's like
it's just like Michelle Obama, Barack Obama case.
She's a little more than Michelle Obama.
Dude, Michelle Obama is selling out theaters right now.
Yeah, but Jada was like
Barack Obama
Jada
was sitting home smoking weed.
Jada was big on her own without Will, and then they met famous.
What, she fucked Biggie?
No,
Tupac. Oh, sorry.
I don't even know if they fucked or they were just good friends, but I think they probably fucked. But I also think Will Smith and Jada Pinkett have an open marriage. That's what I heard. I heard they have sex parties.
Really? Like island sex parties?
Like which one?
Island sex parties.
Island.
Island? Island.
Oh, like
Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, not Epstein. Not Epstein parties. Like sex parties with grown adults. Like orgies.
Oh, consensual.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
That's funny that that's where your mind goes when I say sex parties now, because you just watched that Einstein thing. Epstein, the Einstein of sexual of sexual assault. What did Einstein do again? E equals MC squared.
E is equal to MC squared, and theory of relativity. That's the thing.
Like, don't fuck your cousin, but only if it's your stepsister. Hey, Einstein, are we allowed to fuck our cousins? Well, the theory of relativity says
no, but I can. Einstein, quick shout out, and the hydrogen bomb.
So who's the one that did the gravity?
Newton.
Did you know I was going to ask that?
Isaac Newton. Yeah, those are two things those are the greatest new scientists. Two scientists people talk about a lot. Name any other scientist other than Newton and Einstein, dude.
Okay, Bill Nye.
He's not a scientist.
Buddy.
Come on.
He's not only a scientist, he's a science guy.
If he's a scientist...
Bill Nye, the science guy. Science rules. Bill. Question Dude, everything.
Bill Nye is a scientist, including your sexuality.
Great minds don't think alike. Great minds think for themselves. Bill. If you don't respect Bill Science Guy as a science guy, I'm pretty sure his business.
Dude, if Bill is a scientist, then Judge Judy is a judge.
She is a judge. She is a fucking judge.
But you know what I mean, though, dude. She's not a judge in the sense that when was the last thing she was like, "Oh, you're a murderer. I pronounce you guilty." You know,
not every judge does that. There's judges in traffic court. There's judges in this court. There's judges in that court.
What are we talking about, dude? I completely forgot.
You're talking about how Bill Nye shouldn't be considered a scientist.
Dude, compare Bill. Okay, here's what I'm talking about, dude. Albert, I'm talking about the greatest scientist of all time.
Okay.
Oh, no. I asked you to name another scientist.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry. But, I guess, dude. I guess you found
Okay, you
loophole.
name another scientist. Science boy.
You ready? Beethoven.
He's like, I'm a scientist on the composer. I'm a scientist on the music sheet.
I honestly can't think of another scientist. Fuck!
They don't have to be white.
That's what I'm really trying hard to think of. Who's the guy who discovered zero? Aryabhatta. He was the guy who discovered zero. Aryabhatta.
Aryabhatta?
Yeah.
How did he discover zero?
The same way the person who discovered one. I don't know the story behind it, dude.
Oh.
But that's the guy who did zero in his life. Aryabhatta. But
what have you done today, Alberta? I've done nothing.
Why don't you try a little bit, dude?
Aryabhatta.
You said Alibhatta. No, it's Aryabhatta.
Aryabhatta.
Yeah. I'm kicking everywhere with my
Aryabhatta.
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 Dude, my friend watched a clip the other day, the clip of Peacock Leaf, and he told I looked way too high in the clip. Do you think I look way too high right now?
I don't know. We're both wearing gray shirts. I feel like we're making a uniform decision to seize the day.
Carpe diem.
Yep. I don't remember you looking high. Ever. Or maybe I've never seen you not high. Ooh, the question.
It's
an enigma wrapped in a riddle.
It's an enigma wrapped in a bacon wrapped in a riddle.
Did you put Visine in it?
No.
They look white?
No, but he says, thank you, dude. I take that as a compliment and as a diss.
Ooh.
But he said it's not my eye color. It's just my eyelids.
Oh.
You know?
I thought you were just winking at me.
Yeah.
You're like, you see me blowing on this harmonica?
So how's life, dude?
That's a loaded question.
That's a tough one, eh?
You know what? I think it's just ready to get great at any minute now. I honestly feel like I'm just going through a little bit of a ugh. But I feel like not everyone, but I feel like this pandemic has got
what I realized,
a little down.
The best time to get up and go when everyone is feeling ugh. You know?
Yeah. So you can come out of it like...
And come on, everyone.
Yeah.
Because everyone is just staring downstairs, so no one will know who jizzed on their face. On their back of the head. That's the way to conquer the life, dude. Just jizz on people's head.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Jizzing on people. You tried it before?
Consensually, though.
Of course. I never...
Not enough girls like to get cum on their face. In my opinion.
Yeah, dude. I agree. I feel like that's every guy's fantasy.
Yeah, it's like, what? Yeah.
You know? Like, come on.
Why do we want it? And maybe it's because it's the forbidden fruit, because they keep telling us no. Just let us come on your face till it gets boring, and then we'll come somewhere else. Straight up.
Maybe for once I'll start coming in your pussy, you know?
Ooh, if you want it. If you ask nicely. It's hard for me to say no.
To come in your pussy.
If a girl, if fucking a girl that you're attracted to, like, obviously you like her, and she says, come inside me, I find that a tough one to say no to.
Yeah, why not, you know?
Come inside me. Fill me up. Oh my God.
Like if someone invites you inside, it's rude not to go inside. It's rude to be like, fuck you, I don't want to come inside. You know?
No, but when I was, I feel like when I was in my early 20s, I was really good at pulling out. And if anyone said come inside me, I would have been like out of there easy. But now I feel like I'm a weaker man.
Yeah, dude. Like it's over, dude. I feel like once you hit 28, done. You're just like an old man. You know, people say, dude, 38 is the new 28, but guess what, dude? 28 is the new 48. Do you know what I mean? Sure, we have the medicine to keep us alive, but the technology makes us older.
I think I was living like I was 19 until I was about 25, 26, and then I just was like
Define living like 19.
like just partying all the
Dumpster
time.
blowjobs.
Yeah, getting blowjobs in dumpsters and
Begging for money on the roads.
yeah, swinging girls in phone booths and yeah.
What is the worst place you've got a blowjob at, dude? Like the dirtiest place.
The dirtiest place?
Yeah. When I say dirty, I don't mean sexually dirty. I mean like bacteria.
Oh, one time, okay, so when I was younger, I used to fuck in movie theaters all the time.
Nice.
And, but the one dirtiest time is when, Pirates of the Caribbean, big movie, it was hard to, like, not be seen by people. So we went down to, like, a lower row, and I remember probably put, like, a jacket down or something, but we were on the floor fucking.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like doggy style, missionary style, just going?
Like missionary, just her on her back and just fucking.
Wow. Damn, dude. That's
because you had the
crazy.
fucking seats to block you. So you
why
could
would
see.
you go to Pirates of Caribbean, dude? Like, why wouldn't you go to some obscure French movie?
I remember
no one.
when I fucked this girl in Benchwarmers. There's no one in that movie. No one. And we were fucking going to town in the back of the theater.
Nice.
I don't even know if I could do that anymore.
In theaters?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's cameras everywhere, probably.
I don't know. I just don't feel I have I have it in me anymore. I just feel like a pussy now. I need to get my fucking raging testosterone back from the good old days, you know?
No, also, I think as you more mature, dude, you don't want to have sex on places where there is chewing gum lying down, you know?
Yeah.
You want to light a candle.
Yeah, it's like grow up. What are you doing? You're 30 years old fucking in a movie theater.
Be an adult.
Because when you're young, you have to. All right.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Because there's no
all
other
right.
place.
Thanks, Rahil.
Yeah, when you're 30 years old.
That was like having a little psychiatrist. Like, honestly, you just helped me get over an issue that I'm having
it is
in my
actually
head.
true, dude.
Appreciate
Because think
that.
about this, dude. Like, if you're 30 years old
Just
and
for that,
fucking in a theater.
I'm going to subscribe to patreon.com/thewebgeek and put $3 in our account.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That was worth every penny.
Yeah, just be an adult. Have sex at your home, you know?
Yeah.
And just like every adult, cry afterwards. You can't cry in a movie theater. That's why I don't have sex in a movie
When's the
theater.
last time you fucked outside?
Oh, I thought you asked when was this? It's been a while. I've usually been doing it in the confines of my house or someone else's house. You know?
No car?
Oh, not recently. Back in India, all the time, dude. All the
I
time.
guess you live in Toronto. Why would you?
Yeah, I don't have a car here.
Yeah. You could be fucking in somebody else's car.
Yeah.
Dirty Randy and the boys.
Do you know how there's a clown car thing, like a bunch of clowns are always inside a car?
Yeah.
That's there can't be any female clowns in that car, right?
I think there's probably a couple.
That's not a good place to be. I feel like if anyone
Not
clowns...
a safe workplace.
Yeah, clowns is not a slave.
If anyone clowns around in that car.
What if someone clowns around? Yeah. I don't know, dude.
Were you afraid of clowns?
No. Honestly, dude, I don't get it. I don't understand why people are afraid of clowns.
I don't know. My sister was really afraid of clowns. I remember like we were at Denny's or McDonald's, like somewhere where you had a kid's birthday, and the clown came out. My sister
screamed?
freaked out, crying like, "Get away from me!" Like she was like so scared.
Isn't that crazy, dude? Kids either love clowns or hate clowns.
I was pretty indifferent towards clowns.
Oh, you're like, whatever.
Make me a bicycle clown.
I'm sure the clown was a rapper on the side too, dude. Probably, you know.
Or was he a stand-up comedian?
Stand-up comedian, rapper, Uber driver, just t-shirt printer, pizza delivery, just everything, you know.
Did I tell you about the time I had to dress up as Captain America?
Fuck no, dude.
Speaking of being a clown, there's a comedian that was he was only here for a little bit. He was from Ireland, but when he came here, he was doing like
cosplay.
He was doing like kids parties.
Yeah.
He was going as Thor. Okay, and he's like, "Yeah, do you want to make $100? Come be Captain America for the day at this park."
Nice.
Yeah, and it was like fucking some community fucking kids of the park, whatever, playing with superheroes. And honestly, like I wouldn't do it again because I felt really weird. But there was some pretty heartwarming moments, like little kids that actually like think you're like that dude, like little girl. Oh my god, it's Captain America.
Were they actually stupid fucking kids? Dude.
Yeah,
how old were they?
Captain America, can I take a picture with you? Yeah, come on. Let's
Pull
take
out
a picture.
$1,000 iPhone, but they still believe you are the real Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
How old were these kids? who were like, oh, it's the real Captain
Oh,
America.
I'd say like
2, 3
elementary
years
school,
old?
like probably like grade 1 to grade 6, maybe.
Come on, if a grade 6 guy looks at you and goes,
Not all of them. Some of them were just like, yeah,
okay,
whatever.
okay. Someone will look at this loser.
No, like, yeah, exactly.
Dude, I bet the grade 6 guys in grade 6 were like, look at this fucking loser, dude. He's just
Well,
stepping
I was playing soccer with some of the bigger kids after, and I was just like being a real asshole about it too, making sure I score goals and take the ball off kids.
very good at it. Or
I'm Captain America. I'm not, you know what I mean? I
I'm
can't
not
be
Captain Canada, who's a fucking loser.
yeah, exactly. Competitive.
Damn. How sad is that, dude? Even in Canada, you have to dress up as Captain America. No one cares for Captain Canuck.
Is there a Captain Canuck? Is
Do
that
you
a
not-
person?
Yeah, do you not know that? Yeah, he has a maple leaf on his chest.
What, Marvel or DC?
Marvel. DC is too. Canada is not cool enough for DC.
Well, Superman.
He's Canadian?
He's invented in Canada.
He's invented in Canada?
The artist, whatever, the guy that came up with Superman is a Canadian guy. I remember seeing Canadian heritage moments, right? These used to play on like TV, and there's one where like a guy's he's taking a train to New York or something. She's like, "What are you drawing?" He's drawing Superman. It's like, what?
What?
Yeah, so this guy,
I thought Stan. Oh no, that is not Stanley.
Stanley's Marvel.
Yeah. Did Stanley draw all the cartoons? Spider-Man, Superman? But
No, but he approved them.
so he didn't draw anything.
No, he drew some. He drew like Spider-Man.
The iconic characters.
Yeah, he came out with some bangers.
Iron Man.
I don't know. Maybe he did all of them. I don't know. I feel like some of the later ones, maybe not.
The Hulk.
Hulk for sure.
I'm not sure he came up. I'm pretty sure he didn't come up with Wasp Woman.
Yes.
Yeah, I really doubt Stanley was like, you know what would be a good superhero after creating the Hulk? The Wasp Woman. I really doubt that would be the thought process there.
Why? Because of wasps or because of women?
No, because of Hulk. He pretty much peaked as a superhero at Hulk.
Hulk's your favorite guy?
You can't kill him.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Why not?
How can you kill him? Tell me.
Chop his head off?
No, there's no blade strong enough to chop his blade off.
When he's just a regular Ben?
Okay, I'm talking about the Hulk.
Wait, what's his name again?
Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner. Why did I say Ben? Who am I thinking of?
Ben Kingsley.
Or Uncle Ben. Spider-Man's Uncle.
Spider-Man. Oh, when you said Uncle Ben.
He's
Dude,
a
I
real-
missed rice so much. When you said Uncle Ben, I thought, oh, white rice. Nice.
That's Uncle Ben too. But Uncle Ben died, but he's a real hero. Because remember what he said?
You either die a hero or live being one.
No. With great power becomes great responsibility.
With great power comes, not becomes.
Yeah.
You idiot! Yeah, comes great responsibility. I know Macho Man Randy Savage was in that, right?
Oh, yeah!
Do you remember that? Cage fight?
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
He has to kill him.
Does he kill him? What happens? Who wins? Obviously, Spider-Man wins the fight, but he doesn't kill him, does he?
No, but I think that guy kills Uncle Ben later. Like, that guy's a dick or something.
No, Macho Man, Randy Man, Macho Man Savage.
Does he
doesn't
steal
kill
money from him or something? I don't know. Macho Man does something that's not nice.
something unmacho?
Yeah. So who kills him? Who
So
kills
he was
Uncle
being
Ben?
a savage?
Because remember, the wrestling promoter is supposed to pay Spider-Man, and then it gets robbed, and then Spider-Man doesn't help him because he didn't pay him. He's like, fuck it. You weren't going to pay me anyways. Go take that money. And then that robber goes and kills Uncle Ben.
Wow, so he was not being a
Twist
man?
alert.
Dude, I like how I just went, so he was not being macho. And you're just like, twist alert.
Twist alert. And then I twisted my nipples for you listeners at home.
But I went for a while there where I was like, okay, he'll at least notice one or listen to one. So he didn't.
It didn't.
So he was not being a man. So you say he was being a savage.
Oh.
Yeah, it was there, dude. You just didn't listen, you know. One of it would hit, you know. But I understand. You're trying to make a point, and I should have waited to make my point. And you know what, dude?
I'm lost.
Let's grow together. I apologize for that.
Yeah. If anything we learned today is growing up.
To not
Grow
be
the fuck up.
savage.
Grow up. Be a man. But then it's like,
Put a thing in your mouth.
grow up, but like, I don't know. We'll talk later. Okay, grow up, but it's like, but then you don't want to be
Don't be
too
too old.
old.
Yeah. Be a child in a
you-
heart.
I don't want to get old to the point where it's like, yeah, This is.
You
life
don't want
now.
to be an old where
Give
you
up.
go like,
Give up. This is where it is. This is where you die.
yeah, you don't want to be old enough where you go, man, I can't fucking the theater anymore. When you reach that level of old, you should kill yourself.
Grow up past that point, but not past the point of. I don't even know, man. I just feel like I'm at a crossroads in my life, and I need to grow up.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone has done this before, but how about here's another audio sketch. Maybe this has done this before, but there's a guy, he's a manager, and his employee, he goes, "Great job, Daniel. You'll be rewarded handsomely." And the next day he comes to office and he opens the door. It's just a bunch of extremely handsome men strippers. Yeah. You know, handsomely.
Yeah.
Again, just
And he's like,
writing sketches.
No, that's not bad. But where do we get this? But that's a visual one. That's not really an audio one.
Yeah, that's
is that an audio one?
No.
How do you convey?
Hey, honey. You do like a hey. Hey, you want to suck this dick, baby?
It's Officer Longcock here.
There you go. Something like that. Some sexual innuendo, you know?
Yeah. Oh, there's firefighter. What? Firefighter. What's a good sexy man stripper name?
Dr. Dick.
Dr. Dick.
Come on, dude. Dr. Dick? That's my born name to Dr. Dick. If I ever go, finally, I get to keep my father's and my mother's name.
Yeah. Onlyfans.com/Dr. Dick. What kind of content would you put out?
Dr. Dick? I cure women of their boredom with my dick.
Okay.
I bless them with my dick by spreading a little bit of me inside them.
You know, there is something else I could give you. Nothing's working. I just can't fix this.
What's the thing? You know, dude, it's called prasad in India, but when you go to a church, they give you a little bit of, the holy food, or what's the act called? What's the process called?
Christian is
communion.
Communion, yeah.
They'll be like, yeah, I'll give you. You have to ingest some communion. I'll give you some convenient communion.
I'll give you a little body of Dr. Dick.
Body of Dr. Dick. Like that. Here's the thing about Dr. Dick. You know what he likes?
Putting things in his mouth.
Yeah. That was not that funny, but that's what Dr. Dick does, dude. He's very serious about his business.
And his business is dicking.
It's dicking. Dicking people down. And doctoring them too. Usually doctoring them with this dick.
Dr. Dick, PhD, pretty huge dick.
No. My degree is Dr. Dick. 12 inches. That's my degree. My resume is just that, dude. Dr. Dick. 12 inches. Big letters. Hire me. I don't care. I don't know, dude. This bit is going nowhere. I feel like I pretty much checked out as soon as I said Dr. Dick.
Really tried to squeeze the juice out of that one. Oh yeah, Dr. Dick.
Yeah. So what's going on with you, dude? Fuck, no, you asked me.
Oh.
I already asked you.
Oh. Which brings us back to this. The Dalai Lama mixtape.
Damn, yeah.
We started with that. When did you say it's coming out?
I think next month. I'm not sure.
I heard one little clip of a song.
It's pretty good, eh?
Yeah, I was like, put your legs behind your head.
You dirty whore. You dirty whore. You dirty.
Did you actually hear a clip of it?
Yeah. I actually did, dude. It's on YouTube.
Okay, so how's things with you? What's going on in your life?
Just forever soft and never hard. That's how my life is going.
Life is soft, but so am I.
So is everything on me, around me,
On me.
What's the softest you've ever been, dude?
Ooh, probably weight-wise or length-wise?
I would say emotions-wise.
Oh, emotions-wise? Softest?
Yeah.
On the inside.
Dude, don't ask so many sub-questions. First of all, pay attention to the genuine question that I'm asking. Genius question, I mean.
It is a good question.
Yeah, give me a good answer then.
The softest I ever felt, man.
I guess what is it whenever.
I'm feeling pretty soft recently.
Yeah, it's been a tough time, dude.
And it's not like life is like that bad. Like it's not like bad things are happening to me. Like worst time things have happened to me in life, and it's hurt more.
You started doing comedy.
No, comedy's been the best, man. And that's the thing. Like when I started doing comedy, I was down in the dumps for like a couple of years, and then I found comedy. I was so excited about it. It was really making me feel great. And now we're on this fucking long hiatus from it, and I'm not feeling so great. And then I'm just like, whatever, man. Shit'll get back to normal. Like I'm, you know what I mean? I'm young enough.
No.
Old enough to know better. Young enough to not give up.
But I feel like that's a deep enough but not deep enough point to leave the podcast at. Like, smart people are going, this is fucking idiotic. Dumb people are going, fuck, that's deep, dude. Dude, honestly, Dalai Lama's music, that's just straight up stoner's music. And it's the best.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to close on. That's what...
Oh, pull it up. Dalai Lama, it's called Chronicles of a Fuckboy.
No, what is it actually?
I fucked a chick in Amsterdam. Just put in Dalai Lama song, dude. I'm sure.
Alright, no problem.
Did you find it?
Yep.
Can I see it?
Hey, what did you just say?
Whoa, Dalai Lama really changed his voice.
It's an ad.
I know, dude. Come on.
There's 2 ads, man. This guy's... It got 345k views 6 days ago. Alright, guys.
You gotta go in between, though.
Guys, thanks for listening to us at The Wet Beak. Hashtag The Wet Beak. Tell a friend about The Wet Beak. Hey, and whenever you hear something...
Say something.
Yes. If you see something, do something. If you hear something, say something. If you want it, go get it. The only thing to fear is fear itself. I'm at Jam_Easy. He's at Rahil Comedy. And this is the motherfucking Dalai Lama.
You gotta go in between. That's not Dalai Lama, dude. That's not the original song. Anyway.
What's the original song?
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Fuck.